feel like I should have some music playing. How come? Oh well, it's going to be interesting. It's burning me out right here. Oh well. Give it a few minutes and let some people pop in so they can join in the conversation and watch the unboxing. Who's ready for an unboxing? I am. Put some tunes on because I can. Find me. Oh well. I'll just let it burn me out. I have no face, guys. I'm a ghost. Maybe I can fix it. Fix it. I bet that'll be a way to work. Alright, whatever. Silly bug. No, it's too high. I wish I could fix the brightness. Sorry about that, guys. Let me see if I can. No, maybe. Alright, whatever. It's kind of working, kind of not. If I sit farther back, I'm more naturally colored, but oh well, whatever. Okay. So, boxes, stuff, toys, new toys. We're gonna play with new toys, guys. Alright. And we're gonna put some music on. Cool. Okay. I don't know if I feel like waiting any longer. I have new toys and I want to play with them. Okay. So, I haven't done a lot of videos lately. I know. I'm gonna just like sit further back. Maybe I'll like, balance out here a little bit. No, maybe, whatever. So I bought some new toys. I have an upcoming trip that's not motorcycle related. It's a backpacking trip into the Grand Canyon to Havasupai. I've been a bunch of times. It's always nice to have a good camera that's waterproof. And I was gonna upgrade my iPhone to the newest iPhone for the best possible camera I could get for Havasupai. And since I've heard rumors that there's going to be an updated version of the iPhone, I don't know, probably September. That's the rumor. I figured it would be kind of pointless to upgrade now when I could just wait and get an even better one then. So I didn't. But I did want a new camera for Havasupai. So, twofold, I decided to upgrade GoPros. I traded in my original GoPro Hero Naked HD for their trade-in program. They do like a $50 deductible or rebate or whatever you want to call it on a brand new GoPro if you trade in your old camera. So sent in my old camera with the pre-made label that they gave you for FedEx, and it's been it took about 2 weeks to get it. I ordered it on like the 1st, I think, and today is the 13th and it came today. So not too bad. 2 weeks for me to send my camera, for them to process that I had sent it, make sure they had all of the accessories as well that I ordered, and then ship it out to me, and I got it in less than 15 days. So from date of original order, before I didn't even ship the camera till like Saturday, so it didn't technically go out till Monday, so there was like another 3-day delay. So technically it was in 10 days, like 5 business days, or less. So it came pretty quick. I was really happy, especially since I was reading some forums about it not happening and waiting and pending forever, limbo in their warehouse problems. Anyways, so I didn't have any of that. It was great. And so I'm going to open the box with my new GoPro and accessories. I also bought some other accessories for it on Amazon. I'll go through those too because why not? But anyway, so it's originally for Havasupai, but I'm gonna use it for motovlogging, and the updates between the 3 Plus that I have and this are big and should afford a lot of fun new tech stuff for motovlogging, because I'm certainly going to use this for motovlogging. The have a seat by is kind of just the excuse to buy it. So we're going to go ahead and open the big one because I don't want to wait anymore. So I'm not going to wait anymore. But I didn't bring anything to... I probably picked a not very good time to do this too, especially since most of my followers are in Europe, and it's like after midnight right now in Europe. But oh well, it's not here. It's after work for me here now, so I'm gonna do it for me here now. All right, packaging. We're gonna just pop all of these because I need these to. Ta-da. Just in time too. One of the nice things about the new GoPro6 is the entirety of the camera is waterproof without a housing, which was a big selling point for me, just because, you know, when you're riding and if it starts raining, you don't want to have to like pull over really fast and try to pull your camera off its mount and hope you have a bag that's waterproof enough. You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff is really, really annoying. Heck yeah, man. All right. Quality inspection. Receipt. All right. Accessory item 1. Accessory item 2. And drum roll. The camera. Just take a look at this here. Look at this. Isn't this great? It's beautiful. They have such a nice packaging for it. You can see it, but this is like a hard box. This is really nice. It almost looks like it's a trophy, you know? And you just set up on your nightstand or whatever. Okay, I'll kind of open the accessories first. Put this to the side. Just pause for a minute. Maybe I'll like set it up right over here or something. There. Product displacement, right? Alright, so one of the first accessories I got is a lanyard. It's kind of like a rubber sleeve and lanyard. Since I'm going to have a seat by, I wanted to be able to put it in some sort of housing with a lanyard or string of some kind on it, because I'm going to be hiking through rivers and swimming and carrying the camera through rivers and stuff and taking pictures of the rivers and stuff. And if I dropped it, I didn't want to have to like hunt through the silt in the bottom of the river for the camera, or hope that it float long enough for me to grab it. So this is the lanyard. Let's see if I can get it not blown out. I don't know if I'm going to do that. No, this is really annoying. Okay, there we go. That's the lanyard. It's like a silicone housing, and yeah, looks pretty good. I'm gonna open it. All of the things. Opening all of the things. Christmas in June, anybody? Can you hear the music? It's not very loud, but it might be really loud because it's closer to the iPad than I am. Yay, new toys. Toss. Alright. That's it for that. This looks nice. It's a lot more thick of a silicone housing than I thought it would be, actually. It's pretty sturdy feeling. I was a little worried that it would be kind of like extra floppy and not feel very secure, but I feel like I might feel very confident with using this to keep my camera from floating way down the river. So there's that. And here, I'll put it a little closer for you. You can see that. And it's a nice, but it's pretty thick, and it kind of folds in half, but it retains its shape pretty well, I guess. And that lanyard is pretty strong. I mean, it's not paracord, but it's sturdy, and it's longer than, I was afraid it was going to be pretty short. You know, you never know with some of these things, but this is actually cool. All right, accessory 1 right there. Let's do this one. This is the head strap and quick clip. I'm pretty sure at some point for my other GoPros I had one of these already, and I might have let somebody borrow it or something. I know I had a head strap and a chest strap, and I haven't been able to find either of them, so I ordered a new head strap. I didn't ever use the chest strap, so I didn't really care, but here's a new head strap. Let's put this back up here. And we're opening. Thumb screw. Okay. With an investment like this, I'm really going to have to actually do better about vlogging and stuff for you guys too. There was a Kickstarter I backed like 2 years ago now actually, and it was Fusar, and it was a headset and a handlebar remote, and then it was supposed to be like a quick action passive recording camera that had all sorts of like ice alert options and like accident alert options. Well, notification from the Kickstart or the Indiegogo or whatever the fuck it was came from the creators finally like a week ago after over 6 months of no communication. All of the communication up to this point had been like, we're doing this, we're at this part of the manufacturing stage, this part came back from this manufacturer not as good as we wanted, so we're going to go to a new one. You know, they were constantly updating us and delaying and delaying and delaying. So they finally notified us last week that they have run out of funds, and so what we've got is what we get, and they can't refund us for anything else. So, not surprised, I am never going to back anything again. This is like, I don't know, like the third or fourth one I've heard of recently that was a bigger one that had a lot of funding, and they just didn't know how to handle the money well enough to suit what they needed to do. So, I'm done. No more backing. It's not worth it. Most of the big ones can't do it because they're being managed by people who have no business management skills or money management skills and investing skills, and are basically ones that didn't get investments through normal means, which means their product is probably not worth it anyways. So don't back things, guys. Most of the time they've fallen through. There was another one I backed that was okay, but it is meh. So anyways, this is some sort of like C-clip mount. It's kind of cool. I think it's for this part here though. Toss. Okay. Well, let's take some of these rubbers off. There we go. Okay, this is pretty nice. This is a lot nicer than the last one I had. A lot more rubber, so maybe it would actually stick pretty well to a helmet. I don't know if I would trust putting this on my helmet though. Interesting. So, this is just a normal, what is this clip for? Where's the box? Oh, and it's just a quick clip. Okay, so it's two parts. It's a head harness thing, and then a quick clip where it's, if you look at this, it's got the place where you mount the camera to here, and then it just kind of like a slide on clip thing there, and cushion on the back. I'm not really sure what the cushion's for, but maybe it clips onto like the visor of your helmet or something. I don't know. I'll look it up online later. And then other accessories, I bought a 128 gigabyte scan disk memory card because I didn't want to have to like constantly, you know, change out memory cards for an event or something. I wanted to be able to film way past what my battery was even capable of, and film with the maximum quality if I wanted, and not have to worry about space. So this is 128 gigabytes scan disk card, and this is actually the little card right here. This little bit, that is the card. It's like the size of my thumbnail. This is just the conversion piece that you slide that into and put it into a card reader for a computer. But yeah, so 32 gigabyte card. I'm gonna leave that in its container until I open the camera and put it in the camera. I also got an extra battery charger, plus an extra battery. So it comes with an extra battery. Yes. So there should be at least one battery with the camera, and then there's a battery that came with this, and this is a dual charger, so I can put 2 batteries in there and charge them at the same time, and that'll be great because, you know, you never need just one battery, especially if you're going to do something big. For some reason I thought this would have like 2 batteries to it though, so I'm a little disappointed. So I wanted to have 3 batteries, which means I might just go out and buy another battery. Oh, I did buy another battery. It's right here. I'm done. I did want 3 batteries, so okay. Here's the battery. This battery looks a lot like the GoPro Hero 3's battery though. Maybe it's a little different. I'd have to look, because if it's compatible, then I've got like 6 batteries now, which would be great. This one's actually got paperwork, so I'm going to go ahead and hold on to this paperwork. This over here and that there. Here's the battery. Here's the USB cable. It's a nice, thick, sturdy GoPro USB cable. That's one thing I have to say about GoPro is all of their cables, they've all been really nice, like quality cables. You're never afraid that like the wiring's going to disconnect within the rubber because it's just shitty stuff. No, this is pretty good. This is nice, thick, strong cables with good connections. And then this is the battery pack. It's just a cube. You plug the cable into the back right there where that micro USB is, and it's got a nice little kind of rubberized base, so I guess it'll stay still when you put stuff in it, and then you just kind of snap the batteries in like toast. This is my battery toaster, guys. I got a new battery toaster. Okay, put that there. Toss that. I wish I wasn't so blown out. Maybe if I sit over here. It's a little better. Whatever. Okay. More garbage. This is just another battery. This technically says for Hero 5 black, but the Hero 5 and Hero 6 are compatible battery-wise, I guess. At least according to this. Come on, baby. Really, really excited about this, guys. I haven't posted a lot on Instagram lately. I just haven't taken a lot of photos. I still ride. I ride to and from work, but it's so hot that like that's been almost the extent of all my riding lately. Like today's high was 116 degrees Fahrenheit. Like 116 degrees Fahrenheit. That's almost 50 degrees Celsius. So, yeah, I haven't spent as much time leisurely riding, but with this camera, I'll sit here and I'll start, even if it's to and from work. I used the mic setup that I had the other day when I was doing the Arizona awareness ride, which I still have that footage. I'm gonna edit that. I'm gonna post it. You could actually hear me. So I didn't change anything about the products that I had. So I think I can actually start motovlogging where you can hear me talk while I'm riding, which is kind of fun. We'll explore more into that. I just don't really know what to talk about while I'm riding. There's a lot of dumb people on the road. I could talk about cars and just kind of profile cars as we go along. Alright guys, done with the accessories. Now for the big boy. We're going to take a look at this GoPro now. GoPro Hero 6. So last fall when it came out, it was like $500, was it? Or $400? I think it was $500. It's dropped $100 in price, and then with the camera exchange program, they took $50 additionally off of that. So I got it for like $350. It's pretty excited to get such a nice good score deal on it. Oh, there is a hard case around this. Did I order an extra one? Well, we're gonna find out. Okay, I'm not actually sure how to open this box. Oh, little blue tab that says arrow, pull me. Ta-da. Little signs here. 4K, 60 FPS, 1080p at 240 FPS frames per second. 33 feet depth compatible. Vocal voice commands. And it looks like touchscreen. Yeah, touchscreen. This actually is a really cool case. I kind of want to take the rest of the box off, but I don't think I can. I'm going to try though. Goodbye, box. I want this hard case. It's really nice. Oh no, let go. All of it. It's mine. Ugh. Oh, it's gonna be all gooey on the bottom. Lame. Okay. I still want the case. This looks nice. Speaking of which, I should probably buy a case for it. One of the accessories I don't have yet is a nice like case for everything. Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that on there for a second. I'll open this box and see what's in the accessories with the camera itself. I didn't actually dig too far on that one, so. Alright, we have a mount sticky. I've got a lot of these though, so I wasn't too worried about picking up some of those. Another battery, so I have 3 batteries in total. Awesome. Another micro USB cable. Or no. Is this a micro USB too? It's a lot wider. Look at this. I don't know if I can. So it looks like a normal one, but here, let me put this up next to the. Oh, this one uses the same thing. This is a lot wider than a normal micro USB. So this is a normal micro USB right here. You see that? It's got the wider on the one side and smaller on the top. You know, micro USB. These, for comparison, let me just put one of these down here. If you look, this is much wider. This is the GoPro one, and it's perfectly symmetrical top to bottom. One side isn't wider, thicker than the other. It's definitely got a different connection. Well, great, GoPro. Pulling an apple here on this one. New cables that nobody else uses. And if I lose them, I gotta buy them straight from you. Great. Alright. Well, hopefully it's a better connection cable, you know, like a lightning cable is better than a USB kind of a thing. Maybe. It's GoPro's lightning. And another sticky, a square one instead of round. And it looks like we've got whoop, manual. And oh yeah, I did sign up for this. They have a GoPro Care program. It's a lot like the Apple Care. You break it, you damage it, whatever. It doesn't even matter how you did it, if it was an accident or not, they will replace it. And it's like $5 a month. It's not a bad deal at all. I've already signed up for it because I want to cover and protect my expensive equipment. So I have Apple Care Plus for both my iPad and my iPhone. Why wouldn't I want GoPro Care for my, $400 camera? Okay, stickers too. These are kind of nice looking stickers. A little bit of that matte finish, the thicker vinyl, and the new logo graphic style. Very hefty manual. All right, let's see if the camera's got any juice, shall we? Try out the accessories on it. Oh wait, I have to remove something first. Interesting. Ah. There's like this rubber thing in here that I think I just have to. There we go. Okay. Interesting. So this clasp here is a lot more heavy duty than some of their other ones, and it's got this like rubber insert right here that once you put it down, it can't come out. It's like a nice little security feature there. That's nice. I don't know if that's part of a normal mount or not. None of these other ones seem to have anything like that, but there's not another one like this. So, and this little dewapper has a nice flat metal piece here that it screws into, as opposed to those weird, I don't know, what is that, hex-sided nuts that they had on these. So that's not bad. I'm going to go ahead and take it off the stand though, if I can muscle this. There we go. Ta-da. There we go. And a little extra piece here. I don't know what that's for. But yeah, alright. And this looks like this is part of this. This rubber insert doesn't look like it comes off. It looks like it's attached to this permanently. So this is a nice permanent safety, more safe stand piece here with this little safety feature that you have to push up before you can click out. I like it. Alright, dig. Put that down. Where is the... Yeah, see, like even this head mount one has the old style nut on there. See that? It's like the big rounded one that you can't even grab anyways. but then it's got like the hex side that sits into that hex-sided insert on the thing. And where's this mount? See, and this mount doesn't. This mount is just like a flat bolt. Not really sure what it's for. Okay, all right. So it looks like this comes with kind of like a frame case. So here's the camera. It's got a type of like bracketed frame around it to mount with on it already. It's kind of like a skeleton case. I didn't realize it was going to come with one. I think I ordered an extra one, so I'll have to probably send that one back. But I did get I also got an enclosed one. I know these are now waterproof, but I also want to be able to take it at higher speeds and not get all that wind noise, because you know, us motorcycle riders, anything over, what does it say on there? Anything over like 50 miles an hour, you want the enclosed container. All right, there we go. Okay, nice little system. The normal. Did I just lose music? What happened? Okay. Stupid notifications. There we go. Okay, so just like the normal, the ones that have the hook and it kind of like sinks and hooks into the edge of this here to close. Leaves quite a big space for mic over here. Has a nice little rubber button to push through the case for power on and off. The button has been moved from the front to the side. I don't know if the 5 had it on the side or not. I know the 3 certainly did. Had it on the front. And then there's the capture button still on top, right in the normal camera place that it's been for a century. This, I believe, is where the battery goes in. There's a window for it. Let's take it out of the case and see where I put my SD card. It's pretty snug into this case too. I bought screen protectors too. A screen protector for the back and for the front. They're not here yet. They'll be here tomorrow. How do I? There we go. It's got a nice weight to it. And the outside is kind of like this soft rubberized grip, at least just along where the slashes are here. It's nice. There, see that? I don't know if you can see the texture on that. Let me move this a little closer and there you go, baby. It's kind of along where the texture is here. It's all kind of soft rubbery. So it's a nice, better grip. This already has like a protective sticker on it right now. I'm gonna leave that on until I get my, no I'm not, because I want to play with the settings. Okay, so here's the hefty book. I want to see where to put the card. Is this just the warning manual? Important product and safety instructions. Is this all just warnings and safeties? This whole manual? It looks like it. So this one's the actual, no, this came with the other one. They're all safety manuals too. Okay, so there is no actual manual for this. Here we go. Closest thing to a manual. Right here. Simple pictures. Let me go like this instead. There you go. Hey, look, my face is not burned out now anymore. So that's the manual. That's it. That's all they give you. That's all you need. Okay. Get that out. Alright, so this, you push the button down, you slide. There we go. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. I'm going to put one of these batteries in here. Oh, the SD card goes in there too. Might be easier to put the SD card in first. Who's excited? I'm gonna get some GoPro footage this weekend. It's actually supposed to be stormy too, so we might get some pretty cool footage of the first rain Arizona has seen for like 100 days. At least the first rain that Phoenix has seen for like 100 days. It's nice. There's a nice little film on this, so except for it's really annoying right now because I can't get through it. Come on. partially. I'll clean all that up later. Take it out in bulk. Plus, who knows, if something comes up that I decide I ended up having duplicates of something and I want to return something, now I have a bunch of boxes. Not really, I have like 2 boxes and a bunch of garbage. Okay. Go. There. There's that. Make sure those connections are still clean, since my fingerprint touched the gold. There we go. Alright, which way does it say? It goes this way. Go. No wonder it's waterproof. That's a nice little rubber seal thing going on there. Okay. And the battery goes in. Battery is in. And I imagine that tab is to pull it out. So we'll leave that there. Down. And closed. Is that Star Wars? I can dig it. Oh, okay, I see. And then this one, you push, so there's 2 of these. On the bottom side, there's the button here that you push and you slide it open, and the button and the SD card are in there. There's like a speaker looking thing here. It's probably one of those waterproof type speakers. And then there's another button that's on the side over here that if you push and push down and then open, that is where the plugs go. There's the USB, the funny new one. I think it's USB or USB or something. USB-C? USB? I'm not really sure. I'll have to look it up later because I actually want to know. Maybe this piece says it. It doesn't. And then there's actually a plug spot for an HDMI cable, like the micro HDMI. So if you look really close, the top one there is for the USB to plug in for charging. And probably to a computer. And then there's an HDMI one that you can use for plugging into a TV. If you want to display directly to a TV, like, hey, this is my camera, guys. This is the content that I've taken. And you don't want to have to like upload it to a computer first to process or whatever. Okay. Nice. Nicey nice. Alright. That's plugged in. That's plugged in. Now, batteries are not supposed to be sent through the mail fully charged. Phones do not actually have really any charge, but we all know that most of the time when you buy an electronic, it comes with at least a little bit of battery. So I'm going to bet that I have at least like 30% battery for this when I turn it on. I'm going to take this little display screen off because I want to be able to see and experience the display for the first time fully unfiltered. I'm going to put it here though because I might put it back on until my screen protector comes in. That looks so beautiful, guys. Alright, see, look, here's the screen. All nice and glossy. You can see that there's the little GoPro logo on the one side there. And I'm not really sure what that little tab over there is. I wonder if it's like a white... No, that would be on the front. And I think that's a light right here in that corner piece right there. So let's turn it on and see. Power. Maybe the battery is dead. I could try one of the other batteries, but I have a feeling that this is going to be dead all around on all 3 batteries. Okay. Let's take this battery out. This battery in. Oh, that one had a little blink there, so that one's probably got some charge. This one's completely dead. I'm going to put it into here so I don't mix them up again. In fact, I'm going to open one of these cables and start charging my other batteries because I want to be able to play with my camera. Let's pull this power strip up here. How's my battery doing? I don't know. It's okay. It'll make it. Oh, there we go. There's an indicator light. See, look. Battery's dead, so it's orange. When it's charged, it'll be green. Okay, cool. I like the indicator. Simple, clean, efficient, without being excessive. I'm going to put the other one in there too now, because I already know this one's got enough battery that it caused the lights to flicker when I plugged it in. And we'll turn the GoPro on. Take a silly photo for a minute. And that'll probably be it for today, guys. It's a little slow today. Y'alls are asleep. You'll see this later. Except for the 3 of you who are watching now. 2 of you know. Let's see. In you go. Yeah, both of these need to be charged. Well, I'm sure this one does too, but there should be enough juice for me to turn her on. Here we go. Beep, beep, beep. Whoa. It's cool having the little LED display. Now it's giving me like a little startup screen. It's like dolphins or something in the background. English. I agree to terms of privacy. GPS on. That's part of the bonus of this. So this, I don't know if the 5 had it. The 5 probably did. The last GoPro I got was like a 3 plus. GPS. I can track my GPS, I can check my average speed with this, and I should be able to check my route with this, which means incorporated overlays of average speed, kind of like a speedometer, to my footage and routes. So like if I'm doing a really fun trip through the mountains, I can track the route and include that in part of the footage. Yeah, isn't it? That's super neat. That was part of the selling factor. I was on the website, I was looking at the cameras, I was like, well, maybe I'll get a new GoPro or something, and I was looking through the fancy 6 stuff, and I was like, oh, good selling point. Oh, that's good too. I like that. I like it defaulted to 4K with 60 FPS and wide mode. Advanced settings to the right. Wait. Preferences, swipe down, connect to other devices. Swipe right to view photos. How fun! Swipe down to return the main screen at any time. Install the GoPro app, which I have. And let me just sign into my GoPro account on my phone's app and pair them. You okay? Yeah, okay. Got it. Waiting for the app. Alright, camera. Add a camera. Hero 6 black. My camera is on. Continue. Continue. Wait. Yes, okay. Join. Here we go. It's official. This camera is becoming attached to my phone, and I'm attached to my phone, so I am now attached to this camera. Connected. Gives you a little hang 10. What is this supposed to mean again? This was like a surfer thing. They're like hang 10, you know, or like solid or something. I'm trying to remember. There was an actual term for like what this means, and I don't remember what it means. I know like when you're on the road and you're riding and you have your hand down and you go like this, it usually means we're staggered. Let's swap which stagger we're at, I think. Or at least that's one of the things that I've been told. Alright. Accept and continue. Next. And it says my battery level is too low to update. Yeah, this battery shows 9% battery. So apparently there's an update for it though. The software is downloading at least to my phone. I wonder if I can plug it in while we're working here and update with it plugged in. Let's find out, shall we? Good thing I have two cameras, or two cables. Oh, my iPhone battery's low too. Well, I guess I have to plug everything in. Everything's dying. It is closer to the end of the day. That happens sometimes. Let's plug this in. Okay. We'll plug camera in. Camera is plugged in. And iPhone is plugged in. Bam. I did. I connected to a power source. I don't know. Might need to charge up a bit first. That's charging. Everything is charging. It makes me very happy. This looks pretty clear though. Oh, what was that? SD card is empty. Yes, it is. Video stabilization for your video for smoother footage. Yes. ProTune. That's pretty cool. All right, continue. And now we're update. Okay. All right. I'm gonna just let that go. It's transferring the files to the camera now. It's at like 25%. So, all right, guys. I'm excited. Hopefully you're excited. New camera. I have the 3 still. I got rid of the HD Hero, the original one. So, I still have 2 cameras. I haven't been able to film with 2 cameras in a while because I lost the housing for the other one anyways. And so, now I have 2 cameras again with housings. And we're gonna play with multi mount points and do frame in frame, shots, like front and rear, or like, I don't know, shots, lots of them. Okay, so really excited. I didn't really plan for anything at all this coming weekend, so I have a feeling I'm gonna spend a lot of time riding around and trying out new stuff with my camera because new camera, it's gonna be great. I'll probably try to live stream again, like maybe while I'm setting up, or maybe after I've picked a spot, after I've like ridden somewhere, I've gotten the footage, and I'm just kind of hanging out between taking clips or whatever, because why not, right? It's more fun this way. It's more fun. Okay, all right. I'm going to post and edit some footage from. Congratulations, new toys are so much fun. Yes, so much fun. I'm so excited. This is the only GoPro I've ever bought that was brand new when I bought it either. So I'm doubly excited, like committed to the toy. Okay. I do have footage that I haven't edited it yet from the Arizona Awareness Ride, which was like a month ago now. I'm going to edit that and I'm going to get that posted this week. So look for that. It's not very interesting. It's just kind of like a long 50-mile freeway ride with about 60 people. So I'll try to like cut out, like just kind of like do a summary shot though, because I wasn't jumping positions much. There wasn't a lot happening. You see the same people in front of you for the most of it. There's like a couple of fun moments that I remember, like for example, a friend of mine who rides and lives out this way. I saw him on the freeway. He was driving in his cage next to us for a little bit, and he like ended up coming up level with me, and he like rolled down the window and waved. I was like, oh hi, I know you. So I'll probably have that in there, and so just fun footage of other people, because I know other people want to see footage of themselves like I would. And yeah, so that'll come this week. I also pulled some old footage from the very beginning when I started doing some filming that I haven't put on this channel. This channel wasn't around yet. I put it on my old channel. So I'll probably like kind of do like a fun like throwback Thursday video and just pull clips from some of that. And I do eventually intend to still put together all of the footage that I took from the rebuild 2 years ago and get that posted and kind of do like a rebuild episode. That might be more like half an hour long or like 20 minutes as I pull all the clips from like the updates and from the Snapchat videos and from the, fast forward time of like the teardown and put together. Because a lot of times I set things up. Oh, did you die, son? No, he didn't die. Let's see. Update. Accepting continue. Transferring files. It failed. Try it again. Anyway, so there's a bunch of footage that I'm going to edit and I'm going to get through, so I have it and I'm going to post it. And I'm going to start playing with ideas on new ways to generate some content and just kind of get your guys' feedback on what you do like, what you don't like, what you find entertaining. If you just think it's a bunch of random chatter that isn't necessary, let me know, because I can just cut it out. If you guys don't find it amusing, like, I'm not going to waste my time doing it. So, yeah. Thanks for the unboxing. I don't have anything else to play with anymore. That's it. It's all opened. It's all there. So, alright. Look for the footage. It's coming. It's going to be great. I'm going to end this now. Thanks for joining, guys. Yes, have a great night. Where's the button? There's the button. End stream. Bye, guys.